Valerian, are you gonna be fine now?
I return to serve.
Yeah, it looks like you got to find something already. Jim seems fine. Although, I don't really agree with his use of vultures. They don't seem to be doing anything. They seem to be sitting there. Location invalid? Your location is invalid.
The shadowed path.
You got a decent army now.
Vengeance for ire.
And we should honestly move these immortals up a bit. Let's get some more probes as well. Now, the disruption is going to happen soon. I'm hoping it comes from Jim's side.
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
Yeah, we got all our gateways.
Construct additional pylons.
Pylons! Fine, you want another pylon? There, pylon. Actually, I should honestly make more than just a one. Yo, probe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How convenient. You're coming in the direction I am.
I serve for now.
Right, let's see. Waiting for the pylons.
State thy bidding.
Valerian's fine. Look, you've got all these nice bases here, producing medivacs and all that.
We are one with the shadow.
Oh no, he's slowly inching his way. Surprise! Hope you like, back. My Avengers have got plenty of that for you. Alright. Oh, one's still alive. Right, back up. Stalkers. Avengers and a random ass guy there.
Shadows. Vengeance. I walk the shadowed path.
We have a big enough army now. We got a fair few immortals as well.
Osiris.
Uh-oh, one of them's a detector. Murder the detector! Did we lose anyone? Nope.
Our enemies have ceased their assault. We must press on until we reach the Keystone.
Forward, destroy their base. Murder it in the time we have. Oh god, that's a battle cruiser. Murder the battle cruisers. They are dangerous. They have Yamatos. Yamatos are dangerous. They're not tomatoes. They're Yamatos. Actually, it reminds me. Yamato kind of reminds me of that one Simpsons episode.
This doesn't get any easier. Time to take them out.
That one Simpsons episode that was those tobacco infused tomatoes, and it was so addicting that it went crazy. They went crazy. Everybody but the Simpsons because they never ate the bloody things. For some bizarre reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope you don't mind blowing up for me. Alright, let's just take care of these guys. And we'll get to the side objective.
Nice work. That area's secure. I'll set up some defenses.
Good for you, Jim. Now please, don't get murdered.
Veraku.
We can get more units going. I just noticed I lost a fair few Avengers.
I walk the shadowed path.
Forward! Let's get some Immortals primed as well. Honestly, I'm noticing I don't have as many slugs as I should. It'll make me look there a little bit horrible.
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the front line.
Emperor Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
Good to know. Give me back my Colossi. Holy, it's an M&M ball. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Go science vessels, tank for us. I love that whole idea. It's like the science vessels just work together and they tank for a while. Hey, Diamondbacks. Don't mind me, I'm just dragging this vulture along for the ride. Alright, let's go help Valerian. He seems to be in trouble. Hello. I see they didn't. Oh boy, there's a fair few missile turrets here. Nothing a few Avengers can take care of. The power of the Protoss. With some Terran units backing them up. It's honestly a nice sight. Alright, let's get a pylon down.
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
Marines, push the battle line forward.
Make it quick, Valerian. You're on borrowed time. And you proceed to send your units forward into... You know, I'm glad Valerian isn't the super high commander right now. Jim seems to be the smarter one. He's just like, okay, I've got my units. I'm gonna build up a force, and Valerian's just like, I send Marine Marauder balls. You kill people. Mostly my own team. Well, that's a fair few ranged hybrid. Hybrid destroyers. You know, these names aren't really that unique. Kinda sucks. Uh-oh. Get away from me, you freaking... You Dominator! You destroy a fair few units! There we go. Now we can punish them. Uh-oh. Focus fire! Oh shit, Psystorm. No! My Stalkers! Surround them! Surround the hybrid! Show them no fear!
The attackers have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location.
Already on it. Gonna try and save up my energy so I can get a pylon down for reinforcements. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a good thing we're not affected by your freaking disruption. There we go. Oh, let's get rid of this first. Don't want any aircraft sneaking up on us! Holy crap, I just noticed how many models I got.
Getting real tired back. Let's give him a taste of the pain. Well, that did it. We pushed Mobius Core back. Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
Did you know this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there. Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis. Way I see it, if Zeratul believed you could make a difference in all this, and this fight's just begun.
It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend, is it not?
Give him hell, Artanis.
You know, I actually really like this mission. Mostly because it actually kind of makes sense in the end with the way it works. Because, you know, Amon's entire thing is like he's controlling not his own units, not his own race or anything, he's controlling ours. So he's pitting each other against each other. So ultimately, he gains something out of it. If he loses connection, who cares? He got other people killed that weren't his own. Sure, the hybrid are his army, but the hybrid emerged of Zerg and Protoss, so yet again, less for the Protoss and Zerg to use, more for him. And honestly, I kind of like how they kind of ended off, like, Jim's whole foray into all this, like, the job is done, and Jim's just got his work to do. He can't really help right now, he's busy taking care of everything else. They didn't bullshit it. So yeah, I like this part of the campaign. There are some parts I don't like, some parts I like. Just kind of want to go with that.
Rohana. Preserver. Rohana.
Artanis.
Amon.
I see your doubt, your fear. You were so alone, mewling in the darkness. Let me release you, all of you, from the suffering of this life. The infinite cycle of strife and anguish is at an end.
Your words are little more than poison, Amon. Your actions bring nothing but death.
They bring purpose, an end to a cycle none within had chosen. Your resistance will only bring unneeded suffering.
It has passed, Hierarch. He is gone.
Do you see now why you must separate from the Kala? Its light has faded.
I will keep him at bay. I will endure. I have felt his rage, seen his truth.
If you will not sever your connection to the Kala, then you will be contained, kept in stasis.
I will preserve the Kala however I must. If I must endure imprisonment, so be it.
Nice to know Artanis isn't the murderous type. Even when Amon's around. And I will still hate that name. Okay, can I just say something? I don't know if I brought this up already, What the I know Amon's meant to be, oh, it's anonymous. Like, it's meant to be, oh, he could be anything. Because he can be multiple things. He can take multiple forms. But where the fuck did he have to shorten it to Amon? I'm sorry. I can't take that name seriously because the name just makes me want to go, Amon. I know it's a bit mean to some nationalities when I think of it that way, but I'm sorry, that's just how the name sounds to me. It's stupid. Why is that name just a thing? It's a stupid name. Why couldn't they just kind of go with something else that meant anything? Like he could be anything. Fucking... Ugh. I'm done. I'm gonna stop about it. Now, before we leave, let's just go take care of a few things since we had the War Council and the Solar Core. First off, we have some Solarites there. And unfortunately, I can't use it. Damn it. There's meant to be like a third auxiliary system, but we don't have access to it yet. I was hoping it would come online. Sadly, we don't have it, so we can't really do anything here, but we still do have some Solarites spare. Okay, Carrix, what do you have to talk about?
Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul's vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you. I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Carax. There is little time.
Just don't blow up the Spear of Doom while you're at it, Carrix. This thing was expensive, and we don't have another one to just... We don't have Spear of Doom to throw around, okay? Rohana, are you calm now?
I could see the truth of Amon while he spoke through me. He claims his cause is noble, but only darkness and rage fester within.
Okay, Rohana's still sane. Good. Either way, since we have Immortals, it's time to swap over some units.
Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
Now, we have the Immortals to start with, as you've seen before. Now, they get the bonus ability now of doubling the shield capacity effectively on their barrier. Kind of a nice idea. The Immortals are meant to be the kind of siege, tanking kind of units for the Protoss. But they do have other forms. Behold the Shadow Cannon. This is a variation. They lose the barrier ability, but they gain such good destruction capabilities with Shadow Cannon. Effectively, what it does is you pick a unit, boom, they just start firing at it. Does X amount of damage, and then that's it. Stack up a couple of mortals onto a and make them focus a structure. That thing will get destroyed in an instant. This is a pretty good ability. It's really good if you got going into a mission where the objective has a lot of health, for example. So we're gonna bring the Annihilator along next time, since it is the new form of the Immortal. As for the Dark Templar, we're going to be switching them to their original form for now. The Avengers are all well and cool. I honestly prefer them out of the Dark Templar variations. But we don't want to leave everything, you know, left alone and all that. As for the Stalkers, I'm going to bring the Dragoons back. We didn't really have that much of them around. And for the Centurions, I would like to keep them around because they are pretty useful. But the Zealot's Spin to Win needs to empty out its batteries. It's getting a bit overloaded. Seriously, it's a mess. It's starting to make bushes. And that's about it. There's not really much here except for a couple conversations, and then we can get moving.
Hey there, your Royalness. Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no Protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your Commander Raynor, It is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy?
I actually kind of like that. Skippy. You know what, Autonomous? If I can find a way to change the name files of your, so I can change your name, I'm renaming you Skippy. Screw it.
Amon's reach extends further than I ever imagined.
This war has only begun. It is one that will test our every limit.
Zeratul believed that the Xel'Naga lived, and that they would aid us.
I have heard his prophecies as well. It is said that the Xel'Naga come from a world that exists where none should. From there, all life in our universe takes its root. Our forebears searched for it, but nothing beyond legend was ever found.
And you? Do you believe as Zeratul did?
Zeratul killed my mother, Artanis. I will always hate him for this. I will always hold him in the highest contempt.
Raja Ghul was corrupted by the Queen of Blades, Matriarch.
Yes, I know that now. Reason has no bearing on emotion. Our kind embraces this more than yours.
Zeratul grieved for her as well. His sense of guilt drove him to uncover the ancient prophecies, to find hope for our people.
You will forgive me if I do not place my faith in the words of an exile.
I'm not going to say anything about that. Either way, that's pretty much it for us. We do have a new warp travel area, if I'm correct, though.
Zeratul,
oh, no, we don't. And we've seen
have the
Glacius already. So it looks like we're just going to be heading to Glacius next. I will see you guys next time.